What's going on, everybody? All right, I'm about to have a glass of wine or a cup of wine or mug of wine or whatever, and just end the night. I just want to tell people something as far as the AMC reverse split dilution, whatever the whole thing. And it's like, when is the number? When does it start going crazy? When does it start moving all over the place? A lot of us have been locked out of our accounts, and on top of that, the numbers are all over the place. Only a few parts of the entire cleanup operation have happened so far. We've had the reverse split that reduced the float to nothing. Then we had the elimination of ape, and ape now doesn't exist. But that's only two parts. The third part is on Monday, which is the settlement distribution of however how they want to do it, cash for fractional or other shares, whatever. But then there's the fourth part, which is the dilution from AMC. Now that's the one there that we don't know the full number yet because they're not talking about it. But that's the one that we're gonna see if, based on the current float, which is nothing, we could technically buy the whole thing. Baba, I got your email. The question is, we can on Monday buy the entire float. So it's not that. The thing is, we do not know how many shares AMC is going to drop on us. Nothing has been resolved yet. No shorts have covered, nothing. Now, there's been some major players that they've taken care of themselves behind the scenes. Listen, let's be fair. Let's be real. That's really what happened. But this entire process is broken down over several days. And I anticipate next week, once the phase one reverse split, phase two, getting rid of ape, phase three, the settlement, and then phase four, the shares that come from AMC dilution, whatever. Once that's all done and we have the actual official new float, then you could anticipate a lot of things happening. But until then, we're still right now caught in this stuff. You're going to see different numbers on different exchanges. You're going to see things you don't understand. You're not supposed to understand. People are getting all these things all screwed up. And at the end of the day, understand we've only done two parts, the reverse split and the elimination of ape. Okay? Those two things have been done. We still have the settlement shares that have to go out, or cash, and then the dilution shares that AMC is going to drop. We don't know the amount. So going into next week, that's what we're going to see. We're going to see what's going on. If the float stays small, it's going to be some interesting days next week. So with that, I'm going to just end tonight like that. There's so many emails that have come in. I can tell like a lot of top. We'll cover it over the weekend. Just stay calm. We're right now in the middle of this. It's like storm season in the Caribbean. First storm comes in, there's a second one brewing, there's a third one brewing. You have to ride them out to see how they turn out. But I'm telling you now, I guess I don't know if other people are doing it this way. I hope they are. This is into different phases. And then remember, people can't even access their accounts yet. Certain brokers don't even got their shares, or if they're even giving it to you. Or the end of the day is there is no shares. Why? Because reverse split shrank the flow. Elimination of ape, there's no more ape. At the end of the day, Monday, some shares hit towards us. Brokers are going to have that, but that's not enough. At the end of the day, it's the dilution that they're waiting for AMC. But now we have to see if all those numbers cover the madness they created over the last 2-something years. I pray for all of you. I love all you motherfuckers in ways you will never understand. We're still all in this together. For those that want to move on, like I said, God bless you. If you want to move on with me, X-Force, I have my plan. We're going to make money. I still believe AMC could have a certain run-up. I do believe at the end of the day, that position, depending on the amount of shares they drop, that's how I'm going to see if we're really going to be probably taking over. We have a lot to discover together and a lot of money to make together. together on the other side of this. Take it easy on yourself. This was something that was done to you. You can survive this. Understand. It may, some financial blows, they feel that they ended you. The reality is, how many wealth wounds have we taken throughout our life? As long as we don't quit, that doesn't mean hold or anything like that, which just means the end goal. The end goal, you only have to get lucky once.